All right, fellas, ladies, kiddos, rippers, and collectors. As always, shout outs to everybody. You guys already know. Much love and respects. And more than that, much hobby love to everyone. Just because you guys know this is a hobby, and it's an amazing hobby. Actually, I was just actually thinking about that earlier, guys, a little bit ago, about how amazing this hobby is. Um, Man, bro, it just keeps growing and growing and growing. And you know what, man, it's pretty freaking incredible. And I'm kind of happy and glad and just like excited to be part of it, man. Because man, who would have ever thought that the hobby would be this big ever again? We used to talk about the junk wax era, right? And we used to talk about how it was great back then, man, and it will never be like that ever again. And now here we are, and man, it's like 10 times. It's like the wax era on steroids, if you will, right? I mean, But man, anyways, it was just something I was thinking about a little bit ago before I jumped on here, guys, and so I just wanted to rip something, guys, before night time, and just because I mentioned on my freestyling and profiling StreamYard live yesterday or last night about how I want to start kind of growing the channel again, and kind of getting more eyes to to the channel and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to drop at least something, maybe every other day, every day. I don't know. We'll see. But the only way to grow is to drop videos and to always have something to share, right? So I just wanted to share that thought with everybody, man. And it'd be really cool. Be really cool to actually hear your comments. Like, what do you guys think on that? Like, did you guys ever think, when we were talking about the wax era being the wax era, that the hobby would ever like reach this level or this plateau of excitement, fun? But more than that, man, it almost seems like now it's like an investing hobby. At the same time, it's still fun, it's still exciting, but at the same time, it's like, bro, you can invest in awesome, amazing cards, and it's like stocks. I mess around with stocks a little bit, and honestly, man, honestly, cards are almost the same thing, But anyways, let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section, if you will, if you would, if you could, and if not, man, a thumbs up, thumbs down, will suffice, or will be good enough. So, I got these Chronicle boxes from David Adams, I think. What's up, Robert? Hello to you, brother. Heck yeah, Happy New Year's, bro, for sure. 2025, man. You believe it? We made it. Even though the world's kind of going crazy right now, but still, bro. But still, it's a new year, 2025. I never thought I'd make it past freaking 1999. Remember when the world was supposed to end in 1999? I don't know if you remember, but then it was supposed to end in 2012, and then 2020 again, and now here we are, 2025. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty freaking amazing, man. I hope that I'm around for 2050, 2060, 2070. I know I won't be around for the year 3000, man, but I can only imagine what it's going to be like, man, reigning in the year 3000, man. I bet it's going to be crazy. Star Wars, right? But anyways, guys, what's up, Titus? And so I got these boxes from David Adams on clearance. These were like $7, guys. The mega boxes were like $12 or something like that. And so I ended up, you got to spend like $200 to get the free shipping. Originally, I had placed an order because I had ordered some of these rookie top loaders. I like these, man. I like these top loaders with the rookie written on there. They got the gold and then the ones with the white. I like them both equally. It just depends what the card looks like. Um, but yeah, man. So these were $2 a package. So I and they had a limit of 12. So obviously I needed to find something else to order, right, to get the free shipping. Well, I didn't have to, but I mean, might as well, right? And so again, man, they had these and other stuff on holiday sale or clearance, so holiday deals. So I got a bunch of this stuff, man. So I thought, you know what, guys, I don't know what to rip, but I don't want to rip, the same old, same old. So let's take it back to 2023, guys. Chronicles. I like Chronicles, guys, and I'm gonna tell you why, man. I like Chronicles because it has a bunch of different designs, different brands, and it's actually pretty cool, man. I didn't Chronicles in 2017, 2018, 2019, but I started liking it more and more around 2020 when I started to realize like how cool Chronicles actually is, right? It took me a minute. It took me a minute to kind of catch up to the bus, if you will. And so yeah, man, I think Chronicles is pretty cool, man. It's a pretty fun, cheap rip, y'all. So if you guys are looking for something that's fun, you know, superstar names, rookies, different styles, cool cards, Chronicles is a good cheap product to buy, especially right now. I think these are still, you can still get a pretty good deal on this stuff, man. But 2022 is pretty cheap too. I can't wait for 2024 Chronicles, to be honest with you guys. But let me reach over and grab my knife really quick here, y'all. I am a Star Wars. No, I'm a Chewbacca, bro. Hell no, dude. I'm Luke Skywalker. And if I can't be Luke Skywalker, then I don't want to play. So, just so you know. Man, I remember playing Star Wars and Star Trek and Cowboys and Indians and Army. We used to play Army. We used to climb trees and hide in the trees. We used to paint our faces with like the old Halloween paint from the year before. And then, man, Mom and Dad, they'd get home from work and we'd have to go eat dinner, and no one wanted to go home because we had paint all over our faces and we already knew what was gonna happen. We wasn't gonna come back out to play, man, because we was gonna be cleaning that shit off our faces. But man, I remember I always wanted to be Yoda or Chewbacca. Those were my two favorite characters to be, man. So anyways, let's get into this this little blaster box. Like I said, guys, nothing crazy, man. This is just if you guys checked out the thumbnail, this is just a Rippin to Rip quick live video. And so hopefully you guys enjoy it, man. Like I said, Chronicles is really cool. Chronicles is really cool. And as I go through these packs, man, I'll probably touch and point out things that I like about the different designs and the different brands of cards in here, guys. So yeah, let's get it. 2023 Chronicles. You got Ellie. You can find Ellie's prospect card in here. So that's pretty cool with 2023. 2022, I can't remember who's in there. But and then of course you can find the Gunner rookies and the Corbin Carroll rookies and stuff like that. But Chronicles does have some prospect cards in it as well. So let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. Watch my video, Titus says. I will try to do a giveaway. Heck yeah, Titus. That's what's up, bro. That's cool, man. Are you gonna give away your Chinese finger trap? You dirty dog. Trying to lure us into your trickiness, huh? You are Luke Skywalker. I did skywalk a couple hers in my days when we were playing, pretending my friends' little sisters. I used to be like, come over here. No, you need to come over here. Otherwise, I can't protect you. Freaking perverted 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds. Man, we was ahead of our time. We was ahead of our time, man. That's for damn sure, bro. Man, we was crazy. We was already playing with lighters and fires at that age. It was nuts, man. It was nuts. But here we go, man. Pack numero uno. Let's go. When I was little in the 70s, I pulled for the good guys, and now I pull for the dark side. Isn't that how it goes, my bro? Isn't that how it goes, my brother Robert? Hey, you know, we all know we're all good souls, good people, you know, deep down inside, right? just don't, just don't, just don't freaking push my buttons, cause you know that side just might come out, the side that, you know, that I don't even like. But hey, it is what it is, you know. I'm only human, right? The first Star Wars as a kid, dude, I bet I was freaking so cool, bro. I bet that was just freaking righteousness, man. So we got so this is the pretty much the Chronicles base card, right? And it's pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap, guys. I'm telling you guys. If you guys haven't ripped this, man, when you do, or if you do, just so you know, the actual Chronicles base card, or the card that is the Chronicles set card, they're cheap. They're cheap. And then you got limited Jackson Ferris. So also a lot of names that are just, you're like, who, what, when, how, like where. So that's probably one of the downsides about Chronicles. But Chronicles is like I said, it's got a lot of upside. It's fun, especially when you get the good superstar names or the good rookie names. But sometimes you get some horrible boxes. I'm just remembering now. Some boxes you won't even get one name that you recognize. Let's see here. I got like a shadow. Let's see if I get my phone to focus here. Okay, there he is. Oh, it's Titus's favorite brand of warming gel. This is a warming Burna gel. That's the name of this player. He plays for the Colorado Rockies. Warming Burna gel. That's hilarious. That's the freaking funniest last name. All right, then we got a Jeff Bagwell. This is actually one of the cooler brands that are in the Chronicles. The Revolution, you guys can see, man, all the sparkle, the design's really cool, the shininess, you know. So this is actually one of the cooler brands or designs of cards in these Chronicles here. Where's the Otani, Rex? It's right here. It's right here, right at hand's reach, actually. Then the reason why I keep my Otani cards at hand reach is because when I start feeling depressed, or I start feeling like down, all I do is reach over and I just pull out the good old Otani rookie card, and it's amazing how almost instantly I feel great again, you know. So yeah, my Otani cards are just right here, right at hand's reach, my man. Ben Joyce. So Ben Joyce, I don't know who, where, or what, or when he will get called up, or when he got called up, but apparently he already got called up for the Los Angeles, I'm thinking the Angels, since it's in red. But yeah, but this is actually one of the cooler designs too, the XR. So cool design, man, cool designs. I ripped the box already off camera. And I got a lot of horrible names, man. And but the boxes that I read before, in the past, they had a lot of really good cards, but boxes don't for some reason. I don't know if these boxes have been manipulated or effed with, or maybe they've been scanned. Maybe they put them through the $1 million scanner that they got at Dave and Adams or something like that. Because man, it's coming back to me. Coming back to me. Yeah, the box I already ripped was horrible. Looks like this box is gonna be the same. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully we get some good names. Let's see here. I'm trying to read the comments here. I remember watching the first Star Wars as a kid. Yeah, we heard you the first time, Titus. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm reading this. I'm reading the same comment again. Robert says, God is great. I was 8 years old when it came out, and it was awesome. Ah, dude, bro. Isn't it cool to go to be able to, like, after 20, 30, 40 years later, like, just take your mind back to when you was a kid, bro. How great was it, huh? Man, we was such in a hurry to grow up, and then now that we're all grown up, man, it feels good. It feels good sometimes when I'm just sitting here and I kind of take myself back to my childhood memories. And I'll tell you guys right now, man, talking about Star Wars and all this, bro, watching it for the first time, man, dude, it was so good, huh? So good, bro. Being a kid, being a child, man. It really was. And then they got, this is another brand that they got in the Chronicles, and this is the Elite. And pretty cool design as well. Especially when you pull a Judge or Altani or you know, some of the better names, man. But Jackson Hobe, I don't know who Jackson Hobe is either, man. Robin Roberts. I mean, I don't know. I honestly just had a thought. I'm wondering if freaking David Adams just made up these names and printed up these cards real quick, bro, for holidays or something. Because usually you pull a pretty good name by now. Robin Roberts. This is an old school player from 1926, 930. He was born 930, 1926. Can you guys imagine? Since we're on, you know, the childhood, taking it back to the childhood days, could you imagine the childhood upbringing from back in 1926? I wonder what it was like, man. Like, truthfully. 1926, man. Was that like, it was still kind of the Wild West back then, wasn't it? In 1926, people kind of shooting each other still. Let's see here. So here's a name. Here's a name that I recognize, and that probably most everybody will or would. Catfish Hunter. Oakland pitcher, probably one of the greatest pitchers for the Oakland A's that has played for the A's, right? And then we have a backwards card, and it's a base Chronicles of Justin Campbell for the Cleveland. And then, oh nice, we got a nice little Yogi Berra Classics. I actually pulled the same exact Yogi Berra in the last box that I ripped, man. I don't know, you know what I'm thinking? I'm going to pull out one of my 2023 Chronicles blasters that I actually bought at Walmart or Target when this stuff first came out. And then I'm going to rip another blaster box of this Chronicles that I bought from Dave and Adams, just to compare, man, because this is kind of, I don't know, man. It just, these, the cards and the names that I'm pulling, it just doesn't seem, it just kind of seems funny. I don't know. I might be tripping, man. If any of you guys have ripped any of this stuff and you guys have seen these cards, or if you guys have had a box as bad or just as worse as this one, man, let me know down below, because I'm starting to kind of think, I'm wondering if Dave and Adams didn't kind of have a way, or, you know, I don't know. I guess I shouldn't be thinking that way, you know, but And man, for sure, we should have already pulled a superstar, man, or a this era superstar name. Anyways, but let's see here. So then another elite or limited. This is the limited brand, one of the brands that comes in the Chronicles. And then we got another classics, old school player, Ted Lyons. Ted the Liar Lyons. And then, okay, here's a newer name, I guess, right? Justin Crawford. I recognize that name from, was he 2022 or 2020? No, 22. No, I think it was 2022, right? It could have been 2023. It could have a rookie emblem somewhere. But this is the Luminance design, man. And it's kind of shiny. It's kind of like Stadium Club. So another nice different brand or style of card that comes in these cronies. And then we got Ryan Zimmerman. Okay. This is a cool card right here, man. Look at that card, how it just, that thing just pops, man. It's shiny. It's freaking cool, man. That'd be a nice card if it was a Judge, an Ohtani, an Acuna, you know, the names that we all love. Ryan Zimmerman, even though Ryan Zimmerman, man, he's got a pretty good fan base, man. He was pretty good player when he was coming up. But this is like a parallel of the Revolution from the other one that we pulled, because it's kind of got like stars there in the back. But man, look at how nice that card is, bro. That's really cool. And then we have this is the Zenith, and you guys can see the shininess, the foil type, you know, shininess, if you will. And then it's kind of got the baseballs in the background. Pretty cool card, pretty cool design, not too bad. A little plain, but it's still cool. And then that's the back right there. Tim Salmon for Anaheim. And he was, this is a player. Tim Salmon was actually pretty good. He actually was a Silver Slugger. He played in the 90s. 30 homer season. He's doing 1,016 runs in 14 seasons with the club. At his best in 95, the outfielder logged a career high of 34 home runs, played at 105 runs, and batted a robust 330. So yeah, man, to capture a Silver Slugger trophy. So that's cool for the Anaheim. So, you know, we'll put this really cool shiny card up there just to kind of have something pretty all right to kind of look at there. But yeah, my bros, man, it's what is it, 12:30 already? Damn, man, I didn't even realize. I didn't even check to see what time it was. Man, I thought it was only like 10 o'clock. I thought I was pushing it to 11, but man, bro, time flies. Time flies when you're thinking about having fun, especially when you're having fun. David Cone, and then another classics of Jimmy Fox that I don't know about you guys, but I think most people probably like these old school player cards, man. I do. I'm actually gonna put I've been thinking about putting a binder together of just all the different types of cards, of the different, like, you know, black and white, you know, 30s, 40s players, stuff like that, 50s maybe. But man, who doesn't like the old timer cards, huh? So another classics there. And then we got let's see here, Junior J.R. Ritchie. This is the Pinnacle. Remember Pinnacle, man? It came out in 2013. They brought it back in 2013. It was its own brand, but it didn't do too good, man. I think you can actually buy a box of Pinnacle for like, I don't know, pretty cheap. And then Ozzie Smith in the Spectra. So this is another cool design, man. It's a chromey design Spectra there of Ozzie Smith. Not too shabby. Kind of like psychedelic there, right there. Little Austin Powers type of trip, I guess, huh? But that's cool. And then, oh, I like these right here for sure, man. The Contenders. These are really cool, man. This is one design that I really do like. that Chronicles uses. It's the Contenders Optic Season Ticket. I've always liked this type of design, man. What's that other brand that uses this? I can't. I think it's Absolute. Does this type of style, but this is the chromographic Contenders Optic. I actually have an Otani and a Judge that of the season ticket, man, and they're pretty nice cards, man, especially in a parallel or a different color or refractor. But a Paul Molitor, put it right on the stand just because we can. All right, there we go. All right, guys, so a couple more packs. Again, guys, shout outs, man, to everybody, you know, all the rippers, collectors, fellas, ladies, kiddos, everybody that's loving and living the hobby, man. Again, man, what a great time it is to be part of this this era of hobbiness, if you will. So cool, man. I was actually checking out Whatnot earlier. Whatnot's pretty cool, man. I like Whatnot, man. The vibe is good, bro. You can play music, any kind of music in the background. I'm honestly thinking about maybe doing some Whatnot auctions. So if I do, man, I'll let everybody know, man, so you guys can go check me out over there and get some deals, man. So but man, Whatnot's a good time. TikTok is pretty cool too. I've been checking out people on TikTok. TikTok's pretty all right as well, man. So just good times, man. Good times in the hobby, you know. And then we have this super shiny card here. I almost thought this was Juan Soto, but it's not. It's Davison de los Santos. Davison. In 2022, Panini lost the rights to use current MLB players. They can only use retired players and players in the minors. Oh, okay. That would make a lot of sense, Robert. Okay. You know what, then? I'm probably not going to buy any more 2023 Chronicles then, man, if that's the case. Because, man, I'm glad I bought... What I do, I bought like $100 in Chronicles, and then the rest I bought in other product, man. So I'm glad that I didn't buy too much, but man, now I kind of regret buying as much as I did. But that would make a lot of sense, bro. Thank you for pointing that out, Robert. I appreciate that, man, actually, because I was wondering, man. I was thinking, what the hell, bro? Where's all the superstars? Where's all the rookie names, right? The good names. Like in 2022, you opened some 2022, man. And I did open some 2023 Chronicles early on that had some good players. Maybe they got told, hey guys, what are you guys doing, right? 2024 is gonna be the same. Ah, man, okay. So good to know, bro. That's why Ellie's in here, right? That's why you can still pull, because I did pull an Ellie in another box that I ripped the other night. But okay, man. Dude, bro, Robert, man, coming through with the facts there, bro. Heck yeah, Robs. Thank you, dude. Mason win, because all we do is win. But yeah, man, so don't buy Chronicles, guys, if it's before 2022 or after 2022. If it's before 2023, you're probably pretty good then. Warren Spahn. I mean, I guess you could pull a Babe Ruth, a Mickey Mantle or something, right? I mean, that would probably be pretty cool, but man, that kind of sucks, bro. They freaking it's just retired and minors, dude. We got Arimes Ramirez and then Pete Hansen. So pretty much, if you guys do decide to rip some 2023 Chronicles, pretty much Ellie's gonna be probably the best. I think Jackson Merrill's in here. I think I pulled a Jackson Merrill card too in the other box, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check. But I'm pretty sure I know Ellie's in here because that was one of the reasons why I bought it, because I did check the checklist. Ellie, Jackson, And actually, I have a Beckett right here. I have a good old Beckett, man. That's what's so great about buying Beckett, and is that for reasons or times like this, man, that you just kind of want to do a quick little check. Obviously, it's not going to have everything in there, but it's a good little reference, man. So Chronicles, Panini Chronicles, Pete Crow Armstrong, Jace Jung, Spencer Jones, Harry Ford, Kyle Harrison, Brady House. Looks like you can pull Jason Dominguez, Drew Jones, Carson Williams. These are prospects. These are the prospects. You can pull Bobby Witt in Chronicles XR. We didn't pull one of those, I don't think. Let's see here. Justin Crawford, Zach Neto. Yep, Jackson Merrill. There he is right there. The autographs in 2023 is you can pull Jackson Merrill, Sal Frelick, Evan Carter, AJ Smith, Kumar, and then here's some retired players: Roger Clemens, Buster Posey, Ryan Sandberg. Yeah, man. Yep, nothing but prospects, and retired players. Robert's 100% right on the freaking money. Dude, that sucks, bro. I guess you could pull a Ken Griffey. Jackson Cheerio. Junior Caminero. Jordan Walker. Mason Wynn, Jason Dominguez. We did pull Mason Wynn. And we did pull a Jordan Lawler, I thought, right? I think in this box. Jackson Holiday. There's Jackson Holidays, but he's not in all the brands. He's only in some. And then there's Ellie right there. Ellie's in the Prism. So if you pull him in the oh no, that never mind. I'm in Prism actually. My bad. But Jackson Merrill, Jason Dominguez, let's see here. Chronicle Spectra, Albert Pujols, Henry Davis. Yep, Ellie De La Cruz. So that's why, because they were still prospects. Man, I was not even aware of that, bro. So glad you came on, Robs. Thank you so much, bro. I really do mean that, man. Oh, he's not associated with the MLB league somehow. Okay. Dang, Rob. Bro, you're a freaking, you're a Wikipedia, bro. For when it comes to the cronies on this evening, man. Bro, I think it was meant to be. I think you were supposed to be here. Honestly, my man. Supposed to educate me. Help me out here, bro. I appreciate it, man. I really do, Robs. Thank you again, man. But yeah, guys, so pretty much, man, Chronicles, it can be all right, but it can be pretty damn bad, as you guys seen with this box. I ain't gonna lie, this box was horrible. But fun different brands, fun different inserts, different designs. So looks like 2023, 2024. I bet 2024 is gonna suck, especially. Man, I'm gonna have to check out the checklist for next year's Chronicles. I imagine it's gonna be pretty freaking diarrhea. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you know. So, wow. Well, unless Topps, when is Topps supposed to supposedly buy the license for Panini? Is it next year? Or is it in 2028? I think it's 2028, ain't it? Something like that. Hammy and Son, what's up, Hammy? 2026. Okay. So maybe in 2026 Chronicles might end up being really good again. But for 2023, I guess 2023 still has some pretty good, names if you're lucky enough to pull them. And then 2024, we'll see. 2025 is gonna suck for sure. And then maybe I'm just kind of reminiscing in my mind, guys, kind of speaking, talking out loud to myself here. But yeah, maybe 2026 will be okay or get good again. But yeah, man. So that's the cronies, guys. It was just something to rip. I ended up ordering a little bit because I needed to accumulate the $200 or 250. I can't remember if it was 200 or 250 to get the free shipping. I was like $70 away, and so I was like, what can I order that's really cheap? I should have ordered 2022 Chronicles, man. Now I kind of regret buying 2023. But man, the mega boxes, like I said, were like $15. The blasters were only like $7, $6. So I figured, you know what? Hey, that's pretty cheap for just something to rip on days that you just kind of want to rip something, I guess, before bed. So there you go, guys. That was my 2023 Chronicles super box there. Hope you guys enjoyed all the amazing hits, all the 101s and the freaking, super fractors that came out of this blaster box. This one's gonna be hard to beat, so anyways, guys, man, Titus, Robert, Hammy, man, you guys rock, bro. Thanks for hanging out with me on this night or early morning, late night, 12:40 over here where I'm at, y'all. I know for Titus, he's probably rarely getting to work or at work as we speak. Top's got the rights to. Yeah, I seen that earlier. Or last night actually. I was sharing that with the wife. I was telling her that WWE was now being promoted by Tops, and she was just kind of like, well, that's she's not a big wrestling fan, so to her it was just like whatever, right? But I think that's pretty cool, bro. I think that's only gonna help WWE. It's gonna elevate. It's gonna elevate both. I think they're both gonna help each other, to be honest. Because you guys know how wrestling fans are, man. At least I know when I was a wrestling fan, it was either all in or nothing, right? So that's gonna be pretty cool, man. To see some actual like top super fractors, licensed stuff, man. I bet there's gonna be some pretty badass cards coming out of wrestling, man. So shit, I might have to buy me a couple boxes just to rip for fun, for the channel, for all the wrestler fans that are gonna be ripping it, man. So we'll see. But I seen that. I did see that. 240 where you're at, Robs? Dang, dog. You got what do they call that insomnia? I do, man. It's so hard for me, guys, to go to bed. Like every night I tell myself I'm gonna go to bed by 10. I'm gonna go to sleep by 9. I'm gonna go to sleep before 11 tonight. And then I end up staying up until 2, 3, and then I end up paying for it in the morning, have to wake up at 7, 8. And then it takes me like an hour of fighting the freaking blankets off me, and freaking the bed just keeps sucking me into the freaking mattress. And then finally about 9:30 my alarm will go off, and then I'll just like out of guilt, anxiety, freak out, I'll jump up and hurry and get dressed and freaking and then I just got to run out the door, because if I don't, like, man, I just want to just go back to sleep. So but that's something that I'm going to be working on for this new year, man. That's it's not one of my resolutions per se, but it is one of my things that I need to truthfully, honestly, like, as a grown adult, bro, that owns a business, that I should be, getting up in the mornings, because here soon when summer comes around, right now it's not too crazy because it doesn't get daylight, or it's still kind of frozen cold until about 9 o'clock in the morning. Probably around after 9 it starts to kind of thaw. So realistically, I can't do anything for work, for what I do, if it's too dark or too cold. But here in like a month, man, it's gonna start warming up, and I'm gonna have to start waking up again 5, 6 o'clock. Getting it in early, and man, staying up till 2, 3 o'clock, bro, just ain't gonna cut it, man. So, but anyways, man. Anyways, bro. Yeah, yeah. I feel you, Robs. I feel you, bro. I am too, but after about a week or two, it catches up to me. It catches up to me, my man. So, um, but also my job is physical, bro, and then I come home, I go to the gym, and like I don't go to the gym to get buff, but I go to the gym to run, just to kind of be able to keep from getting unhealthy, super unhealthy, because I could be a little more healthier, real truthfully, but but I just like to go to the gym to run, and just kind of the vibe, the more for the environment, right? Kind of helps me to kind of at least get some kind of sweat on, if you will, man. But yeah, man, 3, 4 hours, bro. They say that you're good. You're supposed to get 8, right? But at least 3 hours, 4 hours. You're good, man. You should be able to have a good 8 hour day of work. But man, you guys, I'm gonna call this one. And again, y'all, hope you guys enjoy the rips, the hits, the fun, and the excitement here on the channel. So hopefully you guys will subscribe. Hopefully you guys will hit that thumbs up, and hopefully you guys, over time, I can get you guys to leave more comments, man. I don't always respond to them, and one thing I realized too is that I had the YouTube studio, and some of the comments weren't showing up on my regular YouTube, but they were showing up on over there at the YouTube studio. And so, man, I wasn't responding or commenting back to anybody for like weeks, months. Almost, I got comments from years ago that I never responded to because I don't know what it was. I think it's something with the setting. I'm gonna have to figure it out. And I'm still learning. I'm still kind of learning all these settings and stuff, man. So, but if you guys leave a comment, man, and I don't respond right away, it's probably because it went over to the YTS platform, the YouTube Studio platform, or sometimes I'm not the greatest at it, but I'm gonna get better. So if you guys do leave a comment, man, it's greatly appreciated. It is motivating. I'm gonna tell you guys, man. I know that we say, oh, we don't care about this, the subscribes, the views, the comments. Yeah, it's not important. It's not the end of the world, but it is motivating. It is motivating. It's a motivating factor for sure, man. So, but yeah, man, I'm gonna try to do this more consistent, and try to be a bigger part of YouTubing and ripping and stuff like that, man. So can't wait to see everybody start to join me a little bit more, and become more comfortable with the commenting and stuff like that. And if you guys would share the channel as well, man, that would help out a lot. You guys already know, man. You guys know what to do, man. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell so you guys can get the notification or get notified for when I'm going to be going live, because I don't even know when I'm going to be going live or dropping a video right now, man. I don't have any days. I just don't want to choose days, guys. I tried that gig, and I just felt like I was putting myself in a box, and I'm not in the box type of person, I guess I still need to work on that, if you will. But for right now, man, I don't have days, times. I feel suffocated. I feel like I can't. Just a lot of different things. A lot of different things that I didn't like about having or choosing specific days or times, man. So just make sure you hit the bell if you guys are subscribed to the channel. If you guys want to check it out, if you guys want to come over here, jam out, hang out, vibe out with me on the lives. And if not, hopefully over time or little by little, right? But anyways, guys, again, man, Hammy and Son, Robert Pops, Titus, bro, man, appreciate y'all, man. You guys know, man. You guys know what it is, man. And Robert's, he's been doing it for 35 years now, so he knows what I'm talking about. He knows what I'm talking about, you know. And I say it humbly. I say it humbly, you know, with no ego, with no pressure. Hopefully, you know, it doesn't feel like I'm trying to pressure or beg or whatever. It's just, you know, it's the fundamental moving parts of doing YouTube from what I've come to realize. And so that's why I always try to do my best to always at least leave a thumbs up or a comment. And if I don't have nothing, if I don't know what to write or say, I always say, guys, leave an emoji, leave a thumbs up, thumbs down, smiley face, frowny face. Like I said, it just, you know, it helps. It helps, man, for whatever factor or whatever mental, you know, mentalness. But being doing YouTube and stuff like that, man. Likes, comments, subscribes, all that stuff. Again, are motivating factors, man. They're moving parts of a YouTube channel. So if you guys are, you know, scrolling, checking out things like that, man, you guys don't have to watch the whole video. But man, if you guys taking a minute to check out the channel, the vid, just hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs down. It's all the same. It's all good in the hood. But with that said, guys, Rex-Freestyle Pack Rips, much love and respects. Be good, be safe, stay righteous. Always stay righteous, man. Always be a good person. Always try to be honest, and always try to be as good as a person as you can. Even though at times I fall short from being righteous all the time, but for the most part, man, I always try to be as much as I can. But you know, with that said, y'all, loving the hobby, and I'll check you guys out on the next one. Till then, Rex Freestyle Pack Roots, Rex Freestyling and Profiling, Rex El Rexy Can, from the YouTube streets, from the YouTube verse. With that, y'all, nos vemos. I'll check you out. Latest. Adios.